bucks. My guess is he ain't got a quarter in his pocket.
Things can happen, Randall. The way they...
Casting for the 1958 TV series Wanted Dead or Alive was a meticulous process that aimed to find the perfect actors for its key roles. The lead role of bounty hunter Josh Randall was given to Steve McQueen, who impressed producers with his strong screen presence and charisma during auditions. His ability to convey both toughness and vulnerability made him the ideal choice. For the role of the supporting character, producers sought someone who could match McQueen's energy. They held chemistry tests with various actors, and it was evident that the dynamic between McQueen and his eventual co-star, who played his sidekick, was electric. This chemistry was crucial, as the series relied heavily on their interactions to engage the audience. The casting team also focused on finding guest stars for each episode, often selecting actors who had a background in westerns or action roles. Many of these actors were chosen based on their previous work and the ability to bring depth to their characters. The auditions were competitive, with many talented performers vying for a chance to appear alongside McQueen. Pivotal moments in the casting process included last-minute decisions that led to unexpected pairings, which often resulted in memorable performances. The combination of strong auditions, chemistry tests, and the right timing helped shape the cast into a group that would leave a lasting impact on viewers. The director of the 1958 TV series Wanted Dead or Alive approached the story with a clear vision of blending action and character depth. Influenced by classic Western films, he aimed to create a gritty, yet engaging narrative that showcased the life of bounty hunter Josh Randall, played by Steve McQueen. The director focused on strong visual storytelling, using dynamic camera angles and tight editing to enhance the tension in each episode. He often collaborated closely with the cast, encouraging improvisation to bring authenticity to the characters. This collaboration fostered a sense of camaraderie on set, allowing actors to explore their roles more deeply. The director also paid attention to the show's pacing, ensuring that each episode maintained a balance between action sequences and character development. By drawing on the themes of justice and morality, he crafted stories that resonated with audiences, making the series memorable. The combination of these elements created a unique style that set the show apart from other westerns of the time.
You could ride out there yourself, make sure the old man has a chance to stand trial.
It's 4 days out.
The 1958 TV series Wanted Dead or Alive features bounty hunter Josh Randall, played by Steve McQueen. This show combines action with a touch of humor, making it memorable for many viewers. It is known for its unique storytelling and strong character development. There are many funny, shocking, and sad facts about this series, so keep watching this video. Personally, this series inspired me to appreciate the complexity of characters and the moral choices they face. It shows that even in tough situations, there can be humor and humanity. The enduring qualities of this show, like its strong lead and engaging plots, make it an everlasting symbol of the industry. It captures the spirit of adventure and the struggle between right and wrong. What is your most cherished memory or personal experience related to this series? We would love to hear your stories and memories in the comments below.
I found your man for you. This is Frank Parrish.
Filming the 1958 TV series Wanted Dead or Alive involved a unique blend of set design and location shooting that brought the Wild West to life. The production team utilized a combination of studio sets and real locations in California, particularly in the San Fernando Valley, to create an authentic atmosphere. The show's main set featured a detailed replica of a Western town, complete with saloons and sheriff's offices, designed to immerse viewers in the era. Logistical challenges arose from the need to transport equipment and crew to various outdoor locations, often requiring careful planning to ensure minimal disruption. The production team faced weather changes and the need for quick adjustments to shooting schedules. Innovative techniques included the use of portable lighting and sound equipment, which allowed for greater flexibility in shooting scenes outdoors. Additionally, the series employed a unique storytelling method, blending action with character development, which was somewhat new for westerns at the time. This approach helped to engage audiences and set the show apart from others in the genre. The combination of creative set design, strategic location choices, and innovative filming techniques contributed to the show's lasting impact on television.
We've been followed ever since we left Hooker.
Maybe the best thing you can do is let me go right here and now.
The show has garnered a loyal following since its debut in the late 50s, with many viewers recalling it fondly as a significant part of their childhood. The series features Josh Randall, a bounty hunter portrayed by Steve McQueen, who wields a sawed-off Winchester, a weapon that has sparked discussions about its realism. While some critics point out the technical inaccuracies and anachronisms associated with the weapon, others argue that these elements were never intended to reflect reality. Instead, they serve to captivate the imaginations of young viewers during a time when television was becoming a staple in American homes. Fans appreciate McQueen's convincing portrayal of a benevolent bounty hunter, believing that the character embodies the archetype of the good guy who always prevails. This nostalgic connection is particularly strong among those who grew up in the baby boomer generation, who view the show as a comforting reminder of simpler times. The compelling storylines and McQueen's charm have allowed the series to endure, with reruns continuing to attract audiences. While some modern viewers may focus on the show's flaws, many longtime fans see it as a cherished piece of entertainment that evokes memories of their youth. The blend of action, adventure, and moral clarity resonates with those who remember the era fondly, making Wanted Dead or Alive a lasting favorite. The show's ability to transport viewers back to a time when heroes were clear-cut and justice was served adds to its appeal, ensuring that it remains a beloved classic in the realm of television westerns.
Looks like you're in business.
Creating the score and soundtrack for the 1958 TV series Wanted Dead or Alive involved a careful blend of musical styles that matched the show's themes of adventure and justice. The series featured a memorable theme composed by the talented Jerry Goldsmith, whose work set the tone for the entire series. Goldsmith's use of a driving rhythm and bold brass instruments helped convey the excitement and tension of bounty hunting. The music often underscored the emotional weight of the characters' journeys, enhancing moments of danger and introspection. Musicians involved in the project contributed to the unique sound, using a mix of traditional Western motifs and modern orchestration. The score was designed to evoke the rugged landscapes and moral complexities of the Old West, allowing viewers to feel the stakes of each episode. Insights from the composers reveal that they aimed to create a sound that was both iconic and reflective of the characters' struggles. The music not only complemented the narrative, but also became a character in its own right, leaving a lasting impression on audiences. The combination of Goldsmith's innovative approach and the skilled musicianship of the ensemble created a rich auditory experience that resonated with viewers, making the series memorable.
He threatened me with a knife. He said I'd do things his way, or he'd carve his initials in.
James Coburn was considered for a role in the film Black Commando, which was released in 1982. This highlights the ongoing interest in his acting career during that period. Steve McQueen, a prominent figure in the entertainment industry, made a notable mark on March 21, 1967. On that day, just 3 days before turning 37, he became the 153rd star to leave his handprints and footprints at Grauman's Chinese Theater, a significant honor in Hollywood. Edgar Buchanan, another actor associated with the series, had a son named Buck Buchanan, who was born on April 18, 1946, in Atlanta, Georgia. This connection adds a personal dimension to the legacy of the actors involved. The series itself contributed to the careers of these actors, showcasing their talents and helping to shape their paths in the film industry. The impact of their work continues to be felt in the entertainment world today.
Gave you that?
Didn't you? I sure as the devil didn't. But who did?
In the 1958 series Wanted Dead or Alive, several scenes stand out for their iconic status. One memorable moment occurs when bounty hunter Josh Randall, played by Steve McQueen, confronts a notorious outlaw. The direction by Sam Peckinpah emphasizes tension through close-ups and sharp cuts, capturing the intensity of the standoff. McQueen's performance is marked by a calm demeanor that contrasts with the chaos around him, making his character both relatable and formidable. The cinematography, with its stark lighting and shadow play, enhances the mood, drawing viewers into the gritty world of the Old West. Another significant scene features Randall rescuing a hostage. The pacing quickens, and the camera follows his every move, creating a sense of urgency. McQueen's physicality shines here, showcasing his ability to blend action with emotional depth. Filmmakers noted that these moments were crafted to resonate with audiences, highlighting themes of justice and morality. The impact of these scenes lingers, as they not only entertain but also provoke thought about right and wrong in a lawless land. The combination of direction, performance, and cinematography creates a lasting impression, making these scenes unforgettable.
When it goes down.
If you're innocent, you got no bill to pay.
Listen, I don't need any judge with any mouthful of legal talk to tell...
James Coburn received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame at 7051 Hollywood Boulevard on April 1, 1994. His career included various roles, but he is often remembered for his work in westerns. Jimmy Lydon, known for his acting, is the son-in-law of actors Bernard Nadell and Olive Blakeney, connecting him to a legacy of performance in the entertainment industry. In a nod to earlier westerns, the character Vin Tanner, played by Eric Close in The Magnificent Seven from 1998 to 2000, carries a Winchester Model 1892 Mare's Leg rifle. This weapon pays tribute to the original series where Steve McQueen's bounty hunter used a similar firearm. The connection highlights the influence of earlier westerns on modern adaptations. The legacy of the original series continues to resonate in contemporary storytelling, showcasing the lasting impact of its characters and themes. The blend of these actors and their contributions reflects the ongoing appreciation for westerns in American culture. The connections between past and present in the genre illustrate how stories and characters evolve while maintaining their core elements.
But don't break anything.
Say thanks for the hand.
The 1958 TV series Wanted Dead or Alive had a significant cultural and social impact during its run. The show featured bounty hunter Josh Randall, played by Steve McQueen, who became an iconic character representing the rugged individualism of the American West. This portrayal resonated with audiences who admired the themes of justice and morality. The series tapped into the post-war sentiment of the late 1950s, where many sought heroes who embodied strength and resilience. Moreover, the show influenced pop culture by popularizing the image of the bounty hunter, leading to a surge in similar characters in films and television. The catchphrase "Wanted Dead or Alive" became a part of everyday language, reflecting the show's reach beyond just entertainment. In addition, the series sparked discussions about law and order, as it often depicted the complexities of justice in a lawless land. It raised questions about the morality of bounty hunting and the nature of crime and punishment. The character of Josh Randall, with his moral code, challenged viewers to think about right and wrong in a world where the lines were often blurred. The show's blend of action, drama, and moral dilemmas made it a staple of its time, leaving a lasting legacy that influenced future westerns and shaped audience expectations for character-driven storytelling.
Yeah, more speed.
Can't. Might bounce a cargo too hard.
Don't want to do that.
Jimmy Lydon participated in interviews featured in Tom Weaver's books, which explore various aspects of film and television history. His insights contribute to understanding the entertainment landscape of his time. Everett Sloane, known for his work in theater and film, directed a Broadway show called The Dancer in 1946. This production, produced by George Abbott, had a short run, lasting only 5 performances. Steve McQueen, a prominent actor, was born on March 24, 1930. This date is notable as it coincides with a significant event during World War II, when 76 Allied prisoners began their escape from the German POW camp Stalag Luft III in 1944. This escape later inspired the film The Great Escape, in which McQueen played a leading role. These connections highlight the intertwining of personal histories and broader historical events in the entertainment industry.
I'll do my best.
Thank you.
The critical reception of the 1958 TV series Wanted Dead or Alive was generally positive, with many praising its unique blend of action and drama. Viewers were drawn to the character of Josh Randall, played by Steve McQueen, who became an iconic figure in television history. Critics noted McQueen's charisma and the show's engaging storylines, which often featured moral dilemmas and complex characters. Audience reactions were enthusiastic, with many fans appreciating the show's fast-paced plots and the rugged charm of the Old West setting. In terms of accolades, the series received several nominations, including a Primetime Emmy Award nomination for Outstanding Achievement in Film Editing. While it did not win major awards, the recognition helped solidify the show's place in television history. The success of Wanted Dead or Alive contributed significantly to Steve McQueen's rising stardom, paving the way for his later film career. The series remains a beloved classic, reflecting the era's fascination with westerns and the anti-hero archetype.
I suppose this is to be my truth test.
Remember, you said it.
Steve McQueen, known for his strong screen presence, turned down a role in Close Encounters of the Third Kind. He informed director Steven Spielberg that he could not portray a character that was too emotionally driven. This decision reflects McQueen's preference for roles that align with his personal style. Paine made a mark in the film industry with her performances as the mistress or wife of mobsters. In Al Capone, she played Maureen Flannery alongside Rod Steiger, showcasing her ability to embody complex characters. Later, she appeared in The Godfather Part 2 as Marcia Roth, the wife of Hyman Roth, played by Lee Strasberg. Edgar Buchanan had an interesting career shift. Initially, he was a dentist with his own practice. At the age of 38, he decided to leave dentistry behind and pursue acting. This change led him to become a well-known figure in film and television, demonstrating that it is never too late to follow a new path.
When things look good.
During the making of the 1958 TV series Wanted Dead or Alive, the cast and crew experienced many memorable moments. Steve McQueen, who played bounty hunter Josh Randall, often brought a sense of fun to the set. He was known for his playful antics, sometimes surprising crew members with practical jokes. One day, he decided to hide in a prop trunk, jumping out to scare his co-stars when they walked by. This light-hearted spirit helped create a relaxed atmosphere, making long shooting days more enjoyable. The crew faced challenges too, especially with the show's tight filming schedule. They often had to shoot scenes quickly, which led to some improvisation. In one episode, a horse got spooked during a chase scene, causing a minor delay. Instead of getting frustrated, McQueen and the director turned it into a funny moment, incorporating the horse's antics into the final cut. Additionally, the iconic Winchester rifle used by McQueen became a point of pride for him. He took great care of it, often practicing his aim during breaks. This dedication to authenticity helped shape his character and made the show more engaging for viewers. The camaraderie among the cast and crew, along with these behind-the-scenes stories, contributed to the show's lasting legacy.
The bounty. What bounty? I would have killed him. But my white brother heard.
In October 1963, producer Albert Zugschmith filed a lawsuit in Los Angeles against Paine and 10 others, claiming they libeled and harassed him during the making of the Great Space Adventure in the Philippines. The lawsuit sought $12,750,000 and named Paine and co-star George Nader as defendants. The allegations included that they conspired with others to make false statements, leading to negative articles in Manila newspapers. Casey Rogers faced a long battle with throat cancer, which ultimately led to cardiac arrest and a stroke, resulting in her death from complications. In a nod to the Western series, a character played by Leonard Nimoy in Catlow used a Winchester Model 1892 Mare's leg rifle as his main weapon, paying tribute to the bounty hunter from the earlier show. This connection highlights the lasting impact of the series on later works in the genre.
Miss Harris?
The 1958 TV series Wanted Dead or Alive left a significant mark on the landscape of television and film. Starring Steve McQueen as bounty hunter Josh Randall, the show blended action with a touch of drama, setting a standard for future westerns and action series. Its unique premise of a bounty hunter capturing outlaws resonated with audiences, paving the way for similar characters in later shows and films. The series introduced a more complex hero, one who operated outside the law, yet had a moral code, influencing the portrayal of anti-heroes in cinema. Moreover, the show's iconic theme song and memorable catchphrases became part of popular culture, inspiring future filmmakers to incorporate strong musical elements into their storytelling. The character of Josh Randall has been echoed in various forms, from modern anti-heroes in television dramas to the rugged protagonists in contemporary westerns. The series also contributed to the rise of the buddy cop genre, where characters with contrasting personalities team up to solve crimes. Its influence can be seen in later series like The A-Team, and even in films that explore the complexities of law enforcement and justice. The legacy of Wanted Dead or Alive continues to be felt, as it laid the groundwork for character-driven narratives that challenge traditional notions of heroism. The show's blend of action, moral ambiguity, and memorable characters has inspired countless creators ensuring its place in the annals of television history. Steve McQueen was a prominent figure in the entertainment industry during the late 1950s. He was considered for a role in the film Pocketful of Miracles, which starred Glenn Ford. This opportunity highlighted McQueen's rising star status. Additionally, he was offered a co-starring role in Breakfast at Tiffany's, a film that became iconic. However, his commitment to his television series prevented him from taking the part. The role ultimately went to George Papar, who became well known for it. Barry Kelly, another actor from that era, had a distinct presence. His gruff and authoritarian look made him a fitting choice for various roles. He appeared in many political posters seen in the streets of West Side Story, showcasing his versatility as an actor. Both McQueen and Kelly contributed to the landscape of television and film during this time, each leaving a mark in their own way. Their careers reflect the dynamic nature of the entertainment industry in the late 1950s and early 1960s.
Just wanted to tell him his friends would go easy on him.
William Schallert passed away just over a month after the death of his on-screen daughter, Patty Duke. Both actors held the position of president of the Screen Actors Guild during their careers. Warren Oates experienced chest pains for 6 months before his death, but chose not to seek medical help. Steve McQueen, known for his role in the series, was inducted into the Motorcycle Hall of Fame in 1999. Recognizing his passion for motorcycles and racing, the series featured a mix of action and drama, showcasing the life of a bounty hunter. It gained popularity for its engaging storylines and strong performances. The characters often faced moral dilemmas, reflecting the complexities of justice. The show contributed to the Western genre's evolution on television, influencing future series. The legacy of the actors continues to resonate with fans, highlighting their contributions to the entertainment industry. Their stories remind viewers of the challenges and triumphs faced by those in the spotlight.
What's going on?
Dabbs Greer appeared in 2 notable films featuring dangerous prisoners. In Riot and Cell Block 11, he portrayed a character involved in a tense situation where inmates take control of their environment. This film highlights the struggles and conflicts within a prison setting. In Con Air, Greer was part of a cast that included Nicolas Cage, further exploring themes of crime and justice. William Schallert gained recognition as a spokesperson for Arbor Drugs Pharmacy during the 1980s. His role helped promote the brand and connect with customers. Casey Rogers, an English actress, was named after Casey Ainsworth, reflecting a personal connection to the name. These individuals contributed to the entertainment industry in various ways, showcasing their talents and engaging with audiences through different mediums. Their work remains part of the broader narrative of film and television history, illustrating the diverse roles actors can play in shaping stories.
Hi, honey, how's Carl? And easy.
In the mid-1950s, Steve McQueen stood out among aspiring actors. He was one of only 2 performers accepted into Lee Strasberg's prestigious Actors Studio, alongside Martin Landau. This opportunity helped shape his career, leading to notable roles in films like The Monster and Nevada Smith. McQueen often reflected on his characters, with Lieutenant Frank Bullitt from the film Bullitt being his personal favorite. His portrayal in that role became iconic and is still remembered today. William Schallert also had a rich background in acting. In the 1940s, he was part of Los Angeles' The Group Theater, which was similar to New York's Actors Studio. There, he performed in a production of W. Somerset Maugham's play Rain, directed by the famous Charlie Chaplin. Schallert's experience in theater contributed to his later success in television and film, showcasing the diverse paths actors took during that era. The connections and experiences gained during this time laid the groundwork for their future achievements in the entertainment industry.
Better get out of here.
Tom Drake gained fame during the war years while under contract to MGM. He is often remembered for his role in the classic musical where Judy Garland sings about the wholesome boy next door. Steve McQueen was considered for a role in The Chase, a film released in 1966, but the part ultimately went to Robert Redford. Warren Oates, known for his work in various films, passed away suddenly from a heart attack while taking an afternoon nap at home. An autopsy revealed he had chronic obstructive pulmonary disease and chronic emphysema, conditions linked to his long history of chain smoking both on and off the set. Prior to his death, he had been suffering from influenza for about 2 weeks, which may have contributed to his health decline. These actors left a mark on the industry, each with their unique stories and contributions to film history.
An honest, decent neighbor, left in the desert for the birds of prey.
Dabbs Greer had a notable career in the 1940s as an instructor at the Pasadena Playhouse, where he also served as Dean of Men. His experience in theater contributed to his later work in television and film. Paine began her acting journey with a screen test alongside actor James Garner, marking the start of her career in the entertainment industry. Warren Oates, known for his roles in various films and television shows, had specific wishes regarding his remains after his death. Following his funeral, his body was cremated, and his ashes were scattered at his ranch in Montana, reflecting his connection to the land. These individuals contributed to the rich tapestry of the television landscape during their time, each leaving a unique mark on the industry through their talents and personal choices. Their stories highlight the diverse paths taken by actors and the lasting impact they have on audiences. James Coburn, known for his roles in various films, once did advertisements for Schlitz beer. After his contract ended, he revealed on a talk show that he never enjoyed the taste of the beer he promoted. Virginia Gregg, another notable actor, appeared in both Psycho and its sequel, Psycho 2, alongside Anthony Perkins and Vera Miles, making them one of the few actors to have this distinction. Warren Oates had a significant career, featuring in 5 films recognized by the Library of Congress for their cultural, historical, or aesthetic importance. These films include Ride the High Country, In the Heat of the Night, The Wild Bunch, Two-Lane Blacktop, and Badlands. Each of these actors contributed to the entertainment industry in unique ways, leaving a lasting impact through their performances and choices. Their careers reflect a blend of commercial success and critical acclaim, showcasing the diverse paths taken in the world of film.
Santa Claus? Me?
Well, you got me into this hole. I figure the least you could do is get me out of it.
Well, I'd be glad to do it for you.
Steve McQueen turned down roles in Dirty Harry and The French Connection because he wanted to avoid more cop movies after Bullitt. He starred in 2 films recognized by the National Film Registry for their cultural significance, The Magnificent Seven and Bullitt. When McQueen was cast in the Western series, the head of 4 Star Productions, Dick Powell, initially had doubts about his suitability for the role of a bounty hunter. Powell was concerned that McQueen was not big or tall enough and lacked horse-riding skills. However, after seeing McQueen's performance in the early footage of the first episode, Powell changed his mind. McQueen's charisma and talent convinced him that the actor could effectively portray the rough-hewn character. This decision helped launch McQueen's career in television and solidified his status as a leading actor in Hollywood. The series became a significant part of his legacy.
Jody wired the marshal last night.
Well, he'll round up the posters, put an end to it.
But he's coming from Tucson.
Steve McQueen was born on March 24, 1930, and his legacy was honored with the dedication of the Steve McQueen Birthplace Collection at the Beech Grove, Indiana, Public Library on March 16, 2010. This event marked the 80th anniversary of his birth. McQueen is well known for his role in the series, where he portrayed a bounty hunter. His character often used a distinctive firearm, the Winchester Model 1892 Mare's Leg rifle. This rifle has become iconic, and its design has influenced modern adaptations in other media. For example, in the 2016 series Westworld, a robot villain carries a modified version of this rifle, showcasing its lasting impact on popular culture. Anthony Caruso, a notable actor from that era, was frequently utilized for voiceovers and commercials, contributing to the marketing of various products. The series remains a significant part of television history, reflecting the themes of justice and adventure that were popular during its time. Sharing your experiences and memories related to the 1958 TV series Wanted Dead or Alive can be a wonderful way to connect with others who appreciate classic television. This show, featuring Steve McQueen as bounty hunter Josh Randall, left a lasting impact on many viewers. The blend of action, drama, and moral dilemmas made it a unique experience for its time. Many fans recall how the series influenced their views on justice and heroism. The character of Randall, with his charm and complexity, often sparked discussions about right and wrong. If you have stories about how this show shaped your love for cinema or inspired you in your own life, we would love to hear them. Did it inspire you to pursue a career in film or storytelling? Perhaps it reminded you of simpler times or family gatherings around the television. Your insights can enrich our understanding of this iconic series. Engage with us by liking, sharing, and subscribing for more cinematic explorations. Your voice matters in this community, and we look forward to hearing your thoughts.
Where are you going?